Brittney Savage back in shine as we await our third entrant into this matchup, another newcomer. It is Solo Darling.
This match is a three-way dance, and it is a Southern Death. Southern Death, because we're in the South. Southern Death. Just so you know. Introducing first, she is 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 70 kilos. She's from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Oh, really? It's Rhia. She is 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. She's from Long Island, New York. Brittney Savage. And last but most certainly not least, she is 5 foot 3 inches tall, weighing in at 120 pounds. She's from the
three rather unique personalities set to do battle this next matchup. It is Rhia O'Reilly out of Northern Ireland. Surprise, surprise, wearing the green tonight. Taking on Brittney Savage, the Long Island native now residing in Tampa, wearing the pink. And the debuting Solo Darling in the turquoise. Born and raised in Long Island. Actually, born in Long Island, raised in the Boogie Down Bronx. Matriculated in Boston, Northeastern University, double major. And looking to finish things off quickly here with a roll-up. It's the 26-year-old. Grabs a side headlock on O'Reilly, and the smallest woman in this matchup doing the largest amount of damage here in the early going. As it looks like O'Reilly and Savage looking to try and work together here against Darling, and not very effectively in the early going here, as Darling got a nice side headlock cranked down on the side of the head of Rhia O'Reilly. O'Reilly, the most experienced internationally of the three competitors in this matchup, but actually Brittney Savage made her debut a year earlier, as she debuted in 2008, and it was 2009 for Rhia O'Reilly where she got her start. Duck of the right hand, Solo, double leg pickup right into a pinning combination, but it's a couple of handfuls of hair there by Savage before she calls kaput on that alliance and tries to steal a pin on O'Reilly there herself. Brittney Savage is the brains of the operation. Well, she did lure Solo Darling away from O'Reilly, who then lowered the boom on her. And O'Reilly scores with a knee as Brittney on the outside, content to allow Solo Darling to absorb the punishment from the young lady who says she's looking for a fight tonight. She's got it. She clubs down on Darling, knocks her down to the canvas. O'Reilly made her Shine debut back at Shine 4 in a losing effort to Su Yung. The Lance Storm trainee looking very good right here as Savage breaks that up. Or Savage now drawing the attention of O'Reilly, allowing Darling to go downstairs, clubbing blow to the back, but not a lot of steam on that attempt, and O'Reilly able to just knock her down to the canvas with one fell swoop there, as I am once again rejoined by Daphne. And Sweet Saraya Knight was on a mission in that match against Su Yung.
That was amazing. That was a pleasure to watch. I'm kind of torn. There were so many dirty tactics, but at the same time, it was like a good chick fight. I'm enthralled.
Well, I think we saw right at the end there. I don't know if you noticed it when you were making your way back towards the ring. It seemed like Saraya almost like tipped her cap to Su Yung as almost a sign of, you know what, maybe I did underestimate you a little bit, and I was impressed with how hard you fought. Maybe you didn't get the job done, but gained a little bit of respect for her. That's not something we normally see out of Saraya.
No, she's not really quick to dish out the accolades, but yes, I do believe I saw that as she was exiting. It was a little tip of the hat, so Sue should feel proud of herself. She really held her own, and she did a good job.
And I'm sure she's going to be disappointed tonight when she sits back and thinks about, you know, what the opportunity that she had was. Oh, fall away slam there by O'Reilly. Savage tries to steal that pin behind her back, and a little slap to the back of the head put a stop to that. But I'm sure if she sits down and really analyzes, you know, how far she came in the course of that matchup, she's going to be proud of herself and know that there is a huge future here for her as part of the Shine roster. And while this door may have closed, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of windows that open for her down the road. And right now, it is O'Reilly continuing to punish Darling here. Oh, punted her right in the rib cage. Right down across the throat. Still 3 more qualifying matches to come later on tonight, plus that huge Arkham Asylum main event. It finally comes to an end here tonight. Leva Bates and Kimberly inside a cage, but not just a normal cage match. Gonna have to put your opponent in a straitjacket. This one is gonna be violent. As Savage looking to grapevine the legs after she tripped up O'Reilly here. Submission predicament for O'Reilly. Make it 2. Japanese stranglehold by Darling. Who's going to get the win here if they both get her to say, I quit?
Can there be a tie? Can that happen? Is that legal?
Oh, Darling's going to choke them both out. Innovative offense by Solo Darling. Not able to finish either one of them off, however, and relinquishes the hold, but she's fired up, and the newcomer seems to have won a few fans here for her efforts. Clothesline, and she's feeling a little proud of herself. Oh, able to catch O'Reilly coming in. Nice hip toss there. Needs to stay on her. She's got 2 opponents to deal with. Can't be getting too happy. Oh, that one had no effect. Oh, went for an Irish hammer there. Can't call it a Polish hammer. She's from Belfast. A double handful of hair by Savage. Oh, knee strike. Double team here by O'Reilly and Savage. Suplexed Darling almost out of her boots there.
She's got a little spunk, little fire. This is the first time we've seen her here at Shine Wrestling. I've seen her on a few independents, and she's doing very well.
Samoan drop.
Well, maybe not.
And she got her. The finish kind of came out of nowhere to that matchup as O'Reilly used Darling to knock Savage out to the floor and then dropped her like a bad habit to pick up the victory here at Shine 9.